And then the other guy called him and he said, hey, if you keep...
You said that so naturally.
I'm just saying
You said that so naturally. Like, that's a thing that coaches can find themselves dealing with.
He trying to get that 3-pointer out of you, bro. He trying to...
But you never did that.
I didn't get
you
time.
You threw it out there as a truth, right? And then I don't know what the thing. You know, if you're bi, dude, I'm good with it.
If I was bi, I would know, I think, you know? I would... You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
You would have an inkling or something.
Yeah.
Like your ears would ring when you got around a gay dude or something, you know? Like,
yeah.
I remember at one time it snowed in our town and people had never seen it and people were yelling at the sky and just yelling like racial slurs at clouds and shit. Yeah, people were, you know, like just like these ice N-words, you know, just people yelling shit outside.
Some of these guys were for certain gay.
I don't know if they was gay. I don't know if
I'm not sure what they were. We're sure what they were. You just made it through all the gauntlets, like as a participant.
Oh yeah, bro. I put a juke on a nutsack. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Give me my $4.
Yeah. You know, bees are dying too.
Yeah.
Bees are dying from the heat.
Is it the heat?
Yep, they're evaporating, they ejaculate, and their whole body blows up.
Is that real?
Bring it up, Jamie.
Bees ejaculating themselves to death in heat waves.
Yeah, baby,
Oh my God,
spring
you're
break,
telling the
baby.
truth. I thought you were just
Spring
making
break.
shit up. Click on that.
Hell no, dude. This is in, I'm sure, this is in Panama City Beach, Florida.
With your Jewish friend and go, hey, there's something in the back of my oven. Can you climb in and see if you can get it out? You're like, no, no.
Well, that's why Jews invented the self-cleaning oven, dude. They're like, we're not doing that. Sure, we're not falling for that again. We went into a Starbucks, right? Found out it was not a Starbucks. We go in, somebody stole the sign and put it up outside of their business, right? So we go in, you're like, this isn't a Starbucks. There's couches and shit, dude.
Yeah, there's no cake pops here.
And we're like, where the are we, dude? We turn to go leave. Knife fight, dude.
Really? Oh my
B
God.
on B, knife fight in the street, dude.
Well,
Urban Cutlery, dude. That's it, bro.
just butter knives.
Just a couple of Zorro brothers out there just fucking stabbing each other, dude. Oh,
That Western black duck.
That Western black.
That's an all black duck.
Oh,
That's fine.
hell yeah.
Yeah. But mine are...
Oh, that's Mallard Luther King right there, bro. That thing dark as hell, dude. Sorry, bro.
You're going to make a great black guy. Mallard Luther King. That could be his name.
I remember I almost made love to a Korean woman one time years ago, and this was in Idaho, and her legs kind of didn't separate. It was almost like, you ever get really strong chopsticks or whatever and you can't open them or whatever? Wait. It was just like that, bro. I swear to God.
Maybe it
and
was
no offense to that lady.
Maybe it was a mermaid.
Huh?
Right? Was it a mermaid?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Are there Korean Asian mermaids?
There have to be, huh? Bring that up. Bring up an Asian mermaid or something, beached Asians or what.
Place.
Yeah.
They had left a few things, and you're just like, leave it.
Yeah, I just never got a plan. I think all the furniture, everything that's in there.
See, what I would do, all the furniture too?
Oh,
What I
everything.
would do
Beds,
is-
everything.
Wow.
Even awards, actually. I guess the man had won a couple of awards.
What kind of awards?
First black something or other, you know? So it's like, I feel bad keeping that,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Some
yeah.
of them are kind of cool,
Some
you
of 'em are
know?
cool.
This jacket, Zach Bryan gave me this jacket. It's very hot in here.
I saw in the back.
I was trying to fit in a little, so this is black as I get today, brother.
The Zach Bryan tour jacket.
It kind of shows you where I'm at, you know?
They'll rip it straight off your body. Like, you get as close as you can.
Oh, yeah.
No, you get to the point where, like, I can't do it anymore. Yeah. Like, I need, like, a week off because it stings.
Yeah.
I can't get,
yeah. Oh, I want to rip it off and throw it back to Africa sometimes. Like, that's really how I feel, man.
Sure.
And somebody over there, they'll make a fucking soup out of it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even, it's like.
That's what they'll do?
Or
they
I
just
think
wait for white dicks to land. Here's another one. There's another kid who couldn't take it.
We used to go through the neighborhood at night and we'd steal everybody's car radios, right? But then here was why I did it, dude. At first, you know, we did it because we wanted a radio for our own car, but you only can put like one radio in your own car. So then I'd have a back seat with like 9 radios in it, you know, all these fucking radio sitting there. But then here's why I started to do it. Because then I would see people drive down the street and be furious that they didn't have any music. So then that would make me laugh so hard, bro. Just see somebody driving. And this one dude started singing his own songs every day, bro. And
No, the other one was a stray.
well, whatever, dude.
She knew that I was gonna probably go say hi to you.
Yeah.
And she went to your show.
Well, it's funny that a stray went missing around an Asian.
I like it. Yeah,
BLM.
man.
BLM, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody gave me some raccoon pills or something, and I was just out there raccooning, you know, and I couldn't see anymore, so I could only see with my hands, right? And so I wandered to the back and started feeling on a cop, dude. Made me. Oh, it's so good, and you can even taste the flavor if you're comfortable. When you have a Gatorade, I don't even know. Sometimes you're like, I don't even know what flavor.
Yeah, like
this
what
is.
flavor do you like? Are you any of them? I don't know.
Who
Fucking-
cares? Yeah, it's like ice. Like floral ice or something. Gay bash. You're like, that's a flavor. That's insane.
Yeah, it's always now. It's like polar plunge, and you're like,
Yeah.
just give it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care what color it is.
bitches, and you're like, this tastes.
This tastes actually pretty amazing.
Yeah, this is good. I remember seeing one guy had chiseled some tits into a fucking tree in our neighborhood, right? And like back
What?
in these woods behind our fence. And
He
so
what?
had chiseled a fucking set of
Oh,
bangers, homie. Some fucking milk muffins, daddy. He fucking chiseled a pair.
with
And
a,
this-
you mean like an artist? Like he
Yeah, or like a, I don't know what it's called.
Like
What's
a
that
carp?
thin chisel with the little flat head on it? Yeah, I don't know what his tools were or whatever, but this guy was pretty good, I would say, probably. Thing where I would pull my nuts up over my wiener, right?
That's not where I thought you were going with that.
You're kind of laying on your back, nuts up over your wiener, and kind of wrap your wiener up. So it almost looks like a like a baby head coming out of your body, right? And you'd be like, I'm having a baby or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And then people would be like, what the you doing? You know, to kind of run off and hide or
People
whatever.
be like, wait, what the doing? We're in a library. What the fuck?
Like, we're the strange mammal. Like, if you were in the woods and you saw a bear, right, like come out of his hole or whatever, take a couple of pills, cry, jerk off,
Right.
you know, and then get on,
Transition.
transition, and then get on a computer. You'd be like, this
Alien.
yeah, this is an alien.
This is an alien.
So maybe we're the alien, you know, like, I
Well,
wonder
we
if-
are.
Were you, what do you bring with you on the road? Somebody said you bring a Cybertruck. Is that true?
Yes. That's my work truck.
I have a Cybertruck. That's why I was just curious what you thought about it.
When I'm home on the ranch, that's my farm truck. I love it. Like
It's fun. It feels like you're driving an email, kind of.
a what?
It feels like you're driving an email. That's what I feel like sometimes. I sent a DM to El Chapo's wife, dude.
You should not be doing that, dude.
Yeah, bro. It was I didn't know. I thought El Chapo was Despacito or something. Or what is it called? Not Alive?
Decapitated?
No, I think Muerto. I thought,
Doesn't that mean Wednesday?
okay. What is it, Nick?
Muerto is death.
Okay. I thought he was, death. I thought he was death, and I thought,
El Chapo?
yeah, and I thought his wife had been in prison. So I was like, I just heard an article she's got out of prison. I was like, oh, I'm gonna say what's up.